everybody, I am back for another update, which I haven't done for a very long time, so I'm really excited to be able to talk to you guys again. I am about 27 weeks. Last time I went to the doctor's office, they did an ultrasound for me and measured everything on Olivia. She measured a week and a half ahead of schedule, so I went in at 26 weeks. When I was in at 26 weeks, she measured 27 weeks and 4 days. And then they said that she also weighed 2 pounds, which is more than what she was supposed to. So then they moved my due date from July 11th to July 6th. So I'm hoping for a firecracker baby. Maybe she'll be born on July 4th, but we'll see. When they did the ultrasound, they said that they couldn't check and measure how much my cervix was dilated because her head was directly on it, which doesn't necessarily sound normal to me. And since then, it might sound a little gross, but when you're pregnant, there's this thing called a mucus plug, and that's what blocks like bacteria and stuff to be able to get like in and out and harm the baby. And when you start to dilate, you start to lose part of your mucus plug, and you can lose it in parts or you can lose it all together. And it also has the capability to like regenerate itself. So I think I might be losing it in parts. It's almost like when you wipe, it looks like snot, and it's really kind of nasty, but it's just, I mean, sorry for the TMI, but it's there. And lately, it used to, like, literally just look like clear snot. Now, after I work and stuff, like, I get really bad contractions, and, my ankles swell, and so when I get home or something, sometimes it's a little, like, pinkish. So I gotta be really careful about that. As far as anything else that's been going on, sorry if I roll a lot. I got a new yoga ball and I'm like sitting on it because it's super comfortable. And so then with Jamal and I, our relationship remains on and off. As far as I'm concerned, it's going to remain off for a very long time because there's just been a lot of stuff that has happened over these last few weeks that have really affected our relationship and how I feel towards him. And a lot of things that he said to me that are just things that you should never say to anybody, and one of those things being that he hates me and regrets the whole situation or anything that's ever happened between us. So with those two statements being said, it'll be a very long time before I even ever consider forgiving him for anything that he said, if I ever do. So yeah, we're not getting along, we're not together again, and now lately it's been just an argument over who's going to have Olivia when she's born, and child support and custody stuff. So you may see some videos on that depending on how things go, if they keep going south or if they move a little forward and progress. At work today, I called off my 2 days for both prom and graduation. I called out for prom, but I don't really know if I'm going to go because Jamal was going to be the person that I go with, but considering we're not together anymore, I really don't want to go with a bunch of people because I haven't talked to anybody from school for a really long time. And, you know, when you become distant with others and, you know, there's no contact, there's not a group to be able to go with, and it's just an uncomfortable situation sometimes. So we'll see what happens with prom. Other than that, I have my 3D ultrasound coming up very soon that I'll show you guys parts of that and let you know how that goes. I have another doctor's appointment coming up, so I'll have them check my cervix then, see if I'm dilating. And there's also been a lot of family stuff, a lot of family drama that's been going on, and I'm not going to get too far into that. I was going to do a video about it, but it's really just not even worth the time. I'm just glad that there's certain people that are cut out of my life now that probably won't be involved in my life for a very long time, if ever again, and I'm fine with that. So, other than that, I don't really have too much to say. My room's kind of messy right now. I'd show you, but it's really horrible. Behind me, I do have my crib, and it's filled with tons of baby clothes, and a lot of those I'll probably just wash up and then give to Jamal so that he has baby clothes for Olivia, where he's staying at because he's currently living with his cousin or aunt or whatever he considers her. So that's that. That's pretty much all I have to say. Subscribe, like, you know, continue to watch my videos. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys, so hopefully I'll get into this more now that I have a camera. I did get rid of my iPhone. That's why I haven't been videotaping so much, because I just haven't had a way to do it. But that's all I have to say. Like me on Facebook. If you haven't watched any prior videos and seen what my Facebook name is, it's Allie and Baby. You can like that page, or you can become my friend, and I make statuses just like anybody else. And that name is Alexis, Teen Mom Jamal. Alexis is Alexis, Teen Mom, Teenmom, and then Jamal, Jermahl, and that's the Facebook name that you can add. The one that I make statuses on, the page that you can like, is Allen Baby, just like what my YouTube is. So, I will talk to you guys another time. It was great to have another conversation with you. Bye. Okay. And two things that I would also like to say is a big thank you to Gemma, who is Teen Mummy 94 on YouTube. I love you, and thank you so much for the shout out. And I haven't talked to you very much lately, but I definitely want to talk to you more. So you need to start messaging me on Facebook, Missy. And I also am about to apply for a second job. So wish me luck so that I can make more money. I've got about 10 more weeks until I'm full term, considering I'm 27 weeks now. So 10 more weeks, which is an awesome feeling. And yeah, so wish me luck on the second job, and hopefully a little side money so I can save up before she's born. Other than that, I can't think of anything. I know I had something else to say. Oh yeah, and I'd also just like to apologize for the horrible picture of what you're getting of me right now. I don't know why my camera is doing this, but yeah, I know it looks really horrible, and I need to figure out what is wrong with this object of mine. So I will talk to you guys another time, and like I said, it was great to talk to you guys again. So finally, now I'm really gonna end it. Goodbye.